This heavy haulage model from WSI is a big Mercedes-Benz Actros MP3L tractor. It also comes with a ballast box so that weight can be put on the rear axles to increase the traction. And it's in the colours of the Swiss company Friderici. As usual, the box style is typical for WSI and it's factory sealed. And inside we have the truck, a bag with some small parts, and the ballast box. Heavy haulage trucks such as this are normally used for pushing or towing big heavy trailers. So on the model there's a towing hitch we can fit at the front and there's a funnel and a pin to insert. But if you don't like pushing things around and you prefer to pull them, then there's another towing hitch to insert at the back. And it's nice to report that all the parts fit easily. You could add a conventional gooseneck trailer to the model, but it comes with this ballast box and that just clips into the fifth wheel. This is heavy haulage and you can see that from the chassis because the front axle and the two rear axles are driven. And looking underneath, only the hollow circular part looks a bit odd. The cab looks very convincing with big beacon lights on the roof, and the distinctive front looks suitably tough. The Friderici graphics look very authentic and they include the fleet number 39. Looking behind the cab, the equipment tower is mainly modelled in plastic, but that does allow it to be very detailed. Behind the cab there are no coiled lines, but there is extensive diamond plated surfacing. The ballast box is metal and fairly simple in terms of texturing, but there are some nice graphics on the back, and the truck also has realistic number plates. So let's jump on the big Actros and see how it rolls. Well, actually I wouldn't advise jumping on it, it's only a 1:50 scale model, but it does roll well, and the rear wheels all spin on common axles. The front two axles have linked steering, although it doesn't seem quite proportional, but you can get a moderate steering angle, so it poses well. The other working feature on the model is the tilting cab, but on the review model it was just a little bit reluctant to stay tilted. But if you do look underneath, there's a nice engine with the Mercedes-Benz name on it. This is another very good heavy haulage model from WSI, and 2 or 3 of them hooked up to a big trailer would really look impressive. As always, the level of detail is very good, and that does mean that the model is very good to look at. So if you like collecting heavy haulage tractors, this one is highly recommended.